should you use guns in Volcanoids? My personal playthrough, if I'm trying to have fun, get through it pretty quickly, and use hand mortars, and I also use nades. Other than like guns leading up to that. I use those because the damage output is really high, and also it's splash damage. I understand that it might cost more, but the time that it takes to run through the game with less than optimal weapons is way longer than going to get a bunch of sulfur. At a certain point, you're going to be getting so many nades. Cog ships, like the higher tiers, they like literally give you like 30 some nades. Like making hand mortars, you can get through a cog ship with less than 60 hand mortars and like 15 grenades maybe. One thing I do like about the hand mortar is that crowd control option. One shot and they just like go flying, trust me. Chill out. So chill out. Don't make me. I would love to do like playthroughs of this game with fully one gun only. Like that would be so fun. If you think this is a good idea and I should try to stream it or make a video on it, let me know down in the comments, and I would really appreciate a like on this video. Because if you like to get really close, you might use a circular saw for the first couple engagements. The circular saw, like you get that, you use it for a little bit, and you're kind of done with that. There's no late gameplay with it because it's not good enough to be late game. If you use that, you better have like 6 titanium armors, like pre-made and ready to go, and then just charge that stuff because you're gonna die so quick. For a solo playthrough, I would encourage to use obviously the revolver early game. You want to get the shotgun as quick as you can, get that next. For me, for instance, I personally don't use the SMG when it becomes available because it doesn't seem like it does enough damage. Later in the game, I would have to say that the hand mortar is probably the best gun in the game. I do that because the nades are actually the best for short ranged, and the hand mortar is best for long range. That's if you're trying to push into a ship or something. It really does depend on your playstyle, especially if you're playing with like more teammates. You guys could use different guns. Even the guns on your drill ship, you could have different people manning them, and it's just, yeah. Back to what I was saying. I was using the sniper for a while, and I just noticed that, yeah, you can kill him with like one shot, but it's only got 5 bullets, slow reload, and it's also a slow fire rate, which sucks. I noticed that you can kill him pretty quickly. You can't get to the ship and take it quickly, you know what I mean? It's like by the time you've cleared all of the ones outside, like a whole bunch more come out, and there's just like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here until the timer runs out and the volcano explodes. It'd be nice for like multiplayer. You could have one person be doing that, like, and then you could have the other person like, hand mortar going, you know what I mean? And then you could have the other person like, it just really depends on your playstyle. Another thing is the Gatling gun. It's actually a pretty decent gun for late game kind of. The thing is you have to have so much ammo on you. You know, ammo just goes so quick with that gun. Unless you're trying to have like inventory full of just ammo, it kind of sucks. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below what your favorite gun was and why you use that gun. Another thing that I would like to say is peace.